Greetings, AMCers. I'm Laura McFall. The new hilarious Cameron Diaz comedy Bad Teacher will be in AMC Theaters everywhere this Friday, June 24th. Recently, senior editor John Campea sat down with one of the stars of the film, Thomas Lennon. Let's check it out.
We're having our car wash this weekend. Last year's car wash raised $6,000.
Let's do this. Whoa.
Lauren Risman's dad called. He said we should have a car wash every weekend.
It's good to see you. How you been?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Listen, the first thing I need to ask you, and I don't like to ask them, tell me why you're so awesome questions, but when we see you in all your
What's
comedies...
the process? Why am I a genius?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Why am I America, if not the world's most beloved comedic actor?
Exactly.
This is a question that gets posed to me a lot by the little people, by which I mean normal, like regular, like street people, homeless people. And orphans are asking me this sort of thing a lot, which is why am I America's best beloved character actor? And the answer is, and I think you can see in a movie like Bad Teacher, because I've taken underthinking it. And underthinking, you look at guys like, you look at your Jason Segels and your Timberlakes, and you can see that they're working. You can see that they're trying. And I'm not trying, and I'm not working. And I have no process, and I barely know my lines. And in that, isn't there a sort of a Zen brilliance to that? And I think it's like, I'm like, when you see me acting, you see these other guys and they're very polished, these leading men types. But me, it's like watching like a drunk meerkat on a tightrope. And the reason is because I'm a little bit drunk.
I don't know why.
Does that answer your question?
It does, and I'm not sure why I came in with any questions in the first place.
Yeah.
But talking about with that approach and that philosophy,
the barely knowing the lines approach.
yes,
Right.
And finding that place of Zen, that perfection. One of the funniest scenes in the movie is this one that you share with Eric Stonestreet.
Yes.
Which I had to ask you. I want to ask you right away as soon as I saw the scene. How much of that was just scripted? How much of it was you guys just playing off each other? How did that scene play out?
It's a nice balance. Me and Eric Stonestreet are what I would describe as a perfect storm of creepy white people coming together into a front, and we really it's great because it's also like a fairly violent scene with two people that aren't real physically. We don't have a ton of physical prowess.
Right.
So it's like watching two panda bears have a slap fight. It's one of my favorite scenes in the movie too. And no one was hurt. I don't think. I don't think anyone was hurt.
Now,
except for the stuntman who either got hurt real bad, I think.
in the car.
The car. Yeah.
Now, we see you in a lot of movies, and of course in Bad Teachers as well, with
The nudity.
the photo shoot,
The nudity.
But it's not just the nudity.
Are we getting to the nudity?
You have
I
this
hope we are.
tendency-
Otherwise, I'll do some right now.
You're fearless. When it seems like when you do these spots in all these comedies, you will say anything, you will do anything, and it always, even though we've seen you do it, it hits us as unexpected. Why are you so fearless when it comes to comedy?
Here, the real answer to that, I think, is this. One, I'm very sexy with my clothes off. And I'm just aware of that from having looked at myself a lot. And I think anyone with an internet connection would agree with that. Just take a moment right now and Google it. Two, I think the real answer that I would give you is probably that I feel like vanity and comedy are enemies. And I feel like as soon as you can get over, feeling weird about what you look like in a G-string, or feeling weird what you look like when you're having sex with a Xerox machine, when you can get over these hang-ups, you can really blossom as a mid-level character actor.
Bad Teacher will be in AMC Theaters everywhere this Friday, June 24th, but why wait? Follow the links in this post to buy your tickets online right now. I'm Laura McFall for AMC, where movies live.